Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? We have a very serious situation in Argentina. There is there's a submarine missing, a submarine with 44 crew members on board that have gone missing off the coast of Argentina. Matter of fact, stormy weathers have now complicated the search for the missing Argentine submarine. According to reports by Reuters, a storm on Sunday complicated the search for the Argentine Navy submarine. Now, Bart Begley's Crusader Journal has a great article about this. It says that this submarine went missing in the South Atlantic as authorities worked to verify that recent satellite calls, which raised hopes of finding the 44 crew members alive, came from the vessel. So this is good news. They received satellite calls from the vessel. They know they're still alive. Now, U.S. airplanes carrying subsurface search specialists arrived in Argentina to help hunt for the ARA San Juan, which was 268 miles off the coast of Argentina when its location was last known early on Wednesday morning. More than a dozen boats and aircrafts from Argentina, the United States, Great Britain, Chile, Brazil are all joining in the effort. Authorities have been scanning the sea from above as waves of up to 8 meters, 26 feet high waves, and winds of up to 40 knots are making the search very difficult for the boats. But unfortunately, these conditions are expected to remain this way for another 48 hours. And the submarine had vanished. Now, Defense Ministry said that the submarine appears to have tried to make contact through 7 failed satellite calls on yesterday. Between late morning and early afternoon, on Sunday afternoon, said it was still not clear whether the calls were sent by the vessel, but they believe they were. Now, we're continuing to investigate. We're trying to determine with confidence that they came from the submarine and were not calls to the submarine. So the government was working with Iridium Communications, which is a satellite company, to trace the location of these calls. The U.S.-based company did not immediately respond to a request for comment outside of normal business hours, but a search of 80% of the area initially targeted for the operation turned up no sign of the submarine on the ocean's surface. Navy spokesman said the crew could have ample supply for food and oxygen. They should still be alive. The Navy said an electrical outage on the diesel electric propelled vessel might have downed its communications. Protocol calls for submarines to surface if communications lost, but this sub has not surfaced. So crew members, relatives gathered at a naval base there in Argentina, where the submarine had once been expected to arrive around noon on Sunday. However, it would not be unusual for storms to cause delays. So the Pope, who's from Argentina, mentioned the missing vessel in his Sunday prayers today at noon. And it's a dramatic search going on now, captivating the entire nation of 44 million people who are right now praying for the 44 missing crewmen in the Argentine submarine. All right, so we'll continue to pray for these folks. Please pray. Really would like for them to locate this submarine and to somehow come up with a way to rescue the men that are in there. All right. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. I need your prayers on this one. Intercede for these men. And be thankful, will you? Please be thankful for what God has blessed you with. We're going to have a powerful Sunday night live broadcast. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be on top of this story, as well as the stampede in Morocco, as well as the powerful 6.9 earthquake that hit New Caledonia, and a whole lot more. There's a lot going on. I'll get it all to you as we're in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He is coming soon.